Today's National. Whoa! That's a bad sign. Alright, I got back from work just now and I'm starting the vlog now because today is actually, if you guys don't know, you guys probably don't know because this is a weird holiday. I don't even know what to call it a holiday, but today is National Boyfriend Day. What that means, I don't know. But what that means for me is I'm getting free food because my girlfriend is cooking me food tonight. So that's always nice and I'm really excited for that. So I don't really want to be vlogging it. I don't want to bring this big camera and ruin the whole mood. So maybe I'll use my digicam, but that'll be in like tomorrow's vlog. Instead though, for today's vlog, I'm gonna show the first like 5 minutes of my mukbang video that I have coming up. I will probably release it on Sunday or tomorrow, we'll see. But by the end of this week, it will be released. The first 5 minutes, we're talking about relationships and whatnot. All really good stuff. Like this is a really fun, interesting topic to talk about. I'm gonna collab with Victoria again. As for when, I don't know. She's been busy, I've been busy, so we haven't been able to meet up ever since that meeting. But we have stuff in the works, so things will come out slowly. Just for now, first 5 minutes of what I filmed. And it's a really, really fun video, and I can't wait to show you guys the rest. It's a 35-minute video, so I hope you're ready for the whole thing whenever it comes out by the end of this week. Anyways, enough chatting for me. I'll see you guys after the 5-minute preview because that's what today's vlog is going to be. Okay, see you guys after the preview. Anyways, I have to redo that now. My name is Ben. I don't know why I'm doing like an intro right now. This is my first mukbang style video. I haven't done this in the past, ever. This is my first collaboration with
Victoria. Hey guys.
And she's also another Boston University vlogger, which is crazy because I feel like we don't exist out here. Like there's not many of us out here. And if we do exist, we're not that big on YouTube either, I feel like. And there's like a couple others. I think we'll probably collaborate with in the future with what's his name? Rohan, yeah, I always forget his name because I haven't met him yet, but that's her friend, and hopefully we'll collaborate in the future. But yeah, that's basically what we have like sort of for you guys. Just a mukbang with nothing here yet because
wait, but it's coming.
It's coming. We just decided to film now because today was lobster night at BU.
Yeah.
And she hasn't gone yet.
Oops.
So we're trying to make sure she goes on time, which is around like, she wants to leave like 8:30.
Yeah.
It's already 7:30 right now and the food's not here yet, so let's hope it works out. Anyways, today's topic is
relationships.
Yay! Everyone's favorite topic. No, but surprisingly, that topic does like the best on my channel. Whenever I like make video essays or like, you know, I talk about that, that always does the best for me. Okay. For whatever reason.
That's good.
Hopefully this one bangs too.
No, I hope this one does.
But I think we were talking about before a little bit about this was, what were we talking about?
Our own like personal like history and relationships, and then like standards. Yeah,
and just like, you know, one thing we didn't touch upon was like also red flags in each other's well, we talk about each other's types, which is always really interesting. But I think one interesting thing that came up while we were talking was just the fact how we're both Asian, and then she mentioned how Asian people kind of have like a different love language when it comes to, you know, obviously expressing their love to like, you know, significant others or even friends. So, do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Wait, yeah, okay. Basically, okay, I just think Asian love language is so different. So like this typical one is just like physical touch, words of affirmation, gift giving, quality time, and wait, what's the last one?
Wait, you said quality time, gift giving, physical touch.
Words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
Oh, acts of service.
Oh, acts of service, yeah. I was forgetting about that one.
So there's like the 5 like typical ones, and I think in Asian culture it's mainly acts of service. Like, for example, I think in America, I told my friends this, me and my dad, like, we're always like, oh, I love you too. But then all my Asian friends, like, you say you love you to your parents. I'm like,
oh,
you know what I mean?
That's
like
a huge thing.
Words of affirmation isn't really one. But then like the way like I've seen so many of this where like the way Asian parents apologize to their kids is by giving them fruit, like cutting up fruit.
Right.
So that's what I'm
like
saying.
after your mom like spanks the shit out of you, you're like. She gives you fruit.
Yeah. Like, oh, here you go.
Like, oh, thanks.
Like that's how you know like they care is like they cook food. I feel like home cooked meals is more also like prominent in Asian culture because that's like usually like during celebrations you get together with all your extended families and then you share a meal with them.
Yeah.
So that's like kind of like how that love is shown versus like I feel like in American culture, at least with my friends that are not Asian, they say that they don't really have family meals, like they eat on their own. I'm like, that's crazy. Like I've never heard
That's why I think just with like, I don't know, I feel like with Asian Americans, I just feel like it's so different when it comes to love languages because I feel like, like you said, with words of affirmation, I feel like these days you don't see words of affirmation too much anymore.
Really?
Because I feel like people just say it without ever really meaning it these days.
Oh.
They kind of just say it to say it without ever really understanding like, the true impact of it. Like I feel like I love you. I wrote a whole like, video essay about this on my Instagram about how like the word I love you is like kind of used too much and like, without people ever really meaning it.
Oh.
And I got shot on for that because people said
Really?
they didn't agree. But I still feel like that. I still feel like people are saying I love you without ever really like, truly understanding it.
No, I think, no, I agree with you. Because I also think it's like, do you say I love you or it's like, illy?
Yeah, it's like, or it's like love you,
Yeah, like they don't mean the same thing.
Yeah, like love you and I love you, completely different. Completely different.
No one can tell me otherwise. Yeah, what you're saying, like when people say it, it just kind of like means less. But I also feel like when it's written down, it means more. Like a handwritten letter versus like a, I don't know. I just love a good handwritten letter. Like,
no, me too.
Like that's like really like romantic and like sincere because they're putting in the effort to write it out, which then I feel like kind of goes with like more action than more like words.
So what would you say your main love language is?
Acts of service.
Acts of service is a big one for you.
Well, like, do I like receiving it or giving it?
Like, just both. What do you like receiving? What do you like giving?
I would say I like receiving acts of service and physical touch. I like giving acts of service and like gift giving.
Okay.
Or words of affirmation. I don't know.
So like all of them basically.
Not really quality time though.
Really?
Because, okay, for me, quality time is like...
Alright, and I hope you guys enjoyed that preview of the first 5 minutes of my mukbang videos coming out. I am very, very excited for it just because I worked so hard on it and it's my first collab ever. It's just something I'm very proud of and I hope to do more of these in the future. So stay tuned for that one coming out for you guys. Oh my god, this camera! Stay tuned for it coming out tomorrow, like probably in the next 2 days for you guys. So there's gonna be one vlog after this and then the mukbang video. Yeah, anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. This is a very weird time to be ending my vlog, but yeah, that's what I have for today. All right, see you guys.